Happy Monday. It's so great to see you back here on my channel. So grateful that you're here, especially since I haven't been here in a little while. We're just gonna breeze past that. It is Monday. I'm feeling so ready. I went through my whole Sunday night reset routine, so I feel just ready for this Monday now. Woke up feeling 10 out of 10. I am getting ready to go into the Trades of Hope offices today. If you don't know, I co-founded an ethical fashion brand called Trades of Hope, and we exist to create jobs so women can rise out of situations of poverty and trafficking. Long story short, I grew up in the charity space doing charity work and just saw that charity work can be so undignified for the recipient. And honestly, it's awkward even as the giver. I co-founded this company, Trades of Hope, where we create jobs so women can raise themselves out of situations of poverty, overcome situations of trafficking by making ethically made fashion accessories. I'm wearing a new pair of earrings right now. That fair, dignified job allows them to finally call the shots in their own lives. Speaking of, these earrings are new. We just released them. They're called the Dolly earrings, and they are made by women who are rescued from brothels in Asia. I can't say for their safety where in Asia, but they're so beautiful. They're like little crystal studs in a really organic circle shape. I wanted to bring them out because they're like a perfect little holiday sparkle as it is almost November. But honestly, they're so small. They're kind of my everyday earrings right now. Honestly, the best part of our accessories is you feel really cute wearing them, but then you also know that you've made a difference in the lives of women around the world just by shopping, which we all shop anyway. So I'm heading into our offices today. I purposely put all of my meetings on Mondays and Thursdays so that Tuesdays and Wednesdays I can really just focus on my projects and work. I basically view Monday as I'm getting my whole team, everyone on the team, everything that they need for the week. Really quickly, I just have to say, look at this cute Halloween mug. I got another one too that I'll probably use tomorrow that I'll show you, but I got them from TJ Maxx and they're the cutest little Halloween mugs. I have Christmas mugs, but I don't have Halloween mugs, so I got a couple. And they're honestly, they just bring me so much joy. I just went to Ulta over the weekend, and there is no better feeling than doing your makeup after an extremely atrocious Ulta haul. And I wanted to show you me putting on my makeup, but honestly the lighting at my vanity is so bad in the mornings, so I'm just gonna link all of my products down below. I'll have all of my makeup products that I use every single day. It's gonna be a really fun week. My mom and I, we co-host a podcast called Legacy together, and we are going to be recording the beginning of season 2 tomorrow, so that's gonna be really fun. Stay tuned for that. I'm trying to think of other things that are happening. I'm getting ready to go back to London in a few weeks, so I'll be getting ready for that. I also have a second business. It's a coaching and mentoring business for women, and we're making some big moves with that business. I already have to tell you about what I did over the weekend because I basically shared all my financials with my Instagram followers. You can go check it out. I'll link the live that I did below, but we're gonna talk about some more of that in this video. All right, it's time to go head into my company's offices. I'm gonna take you along, show you around. Let's go girl boss up, or just boss up. Doesn't matter that we're girls. Welcome to the Trades of Hope offices. I know I said Mondays are really all about getting my team what they need for the rest of the week, and I don't really get to work on my own projects a lot, but all of my meetings went so quick today. We had an all-team meeting, lightning quick. I had a meeting with the creative department, lightning quick. I had a couple extra meetings. I met with our product designer. That was impromptu. Had tons of margin for that though, and then met with my assistant super quick. Everything's just been flying by today, and I actually have time to focus on one of my projects that I have to work on this week. And the thing that I'm really working on right now is a shot list for our 2023 release photo shoot. We are doing little releases every month. And so I'm getting January and February photographed. I'm working with an amazing photographer. I've worked with her, I've known her for a really long time. Worked with her for a really long time. Kayla Mendez, she's absolutely amazing. We are shipping out our products that are releasing in January and February out to Los Angeles soon for a photo shoot with her. And so I'm doing the shot list and styling it up. I have to visually merchandise the collection, give her direction on which pieces go together. And I also need to put together some of the looks, style it as well. I can't show you the products, but I can show you some of the pieces, the clothing pieces that we're sending out to style the shoot. Okay, here are some of the pieces that I have pulled, some of the looks to style this photo shoot. We have like this beautiful watercolor marbleized purple vibe. We're bringing purple into this collection. I have this kind of green, sea foamy green color, and then a little blush pink number. These are some of the colors in our collection. We also have like a little bit of blue in the collection, but I think the blue would look really pretty styled up with this green blouse. We have 2 models for this photo shoot, and oh my gosh, you guys, they're my dream models. Dream models. In January, I cannot wait to show you all of the beautiful art that comes out of releasing this collection. Okay, it is time to head home. It's a little after 5. I have on my shoulder right here an early sample of a bag that we're coming out with in January. It's the wrong color though, and so I'm gonna take it home and probably take it with me to London and Paris in a couple weeks. Very excited about it. Some of the pros of the job is you get the samples that are like really beautiful but weren't right for the line. I was so excited because when I got home, I saw that I had a package on my doorstep and it was from Modern Citizen. I ordered a jacket from Modern Citizen several weeks ago. It's one of my favorite like smaller brands to shop from because I try to not shop fast fashion. And I got it, and I don't know, you guys. So like this is the coat. Like I think it's pretty cute with my like really thin pants, but it's expensive. I was trying to have something like different, it's really warm though. Like look at how thick that is. But I wanted something kind of like modern and like fashionable and like different because I'm going back home to London in 2 or 3 weeks. And then while I'm there, my friend Kaylin and I are going over to Paris for a few nights. And so I wanted something just kind of like different. What do we think? Please, please, please comment keep or return, please. I'm drinking flavored water out of a wine glass because I didn't want to drink alcohol tonight, but I wanted to have a glass moment. And unapologetic women make up their own rules, so we do what we want. I'm about to make some dinner, and by make dinner, I mean create a charcuterie board with crackers and sliced chicken and some cheese and more flavored water wine, and that is my dinner tonight. I don't really love cooking by myself. Like when Tom is here, and if you're new to the channel, that's my boyfriend who lives in London. When he's here, like I like cooking because we do it together. Anyway, I'm gonna do that. I'm also gonna watch the last episode of The Empress. I absolutely love historical fiction dramas. I started The Empress over the weekend. It's on Netflix and I only have 1 episode left, and so I think I'm gonna finish it tonight. I am so proud of myself. I'm not working tonight. Like I really worked my butt off today at the office and I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Now I am off to make my charcuterie board. Charcuterie. I'm off to make my charcuterie board and watch The Empress and chill. I love my house. Can we talk about how cute my house is? Come on. She's darling. I love her. Jay Shetty has this quote, location holds energy and time holds memory. And if that sounds a little woo-woo for you, all it means is that when you do something at the same time and in the same place every day, it gets easier and more natural. And so I always come out here onto my back terrace with my coffee and a journal, and I go through the same journaling routine every morning. Okay, I figured I would just show you my journaling routine. I start with what I'm grateful for. Everyone knows this is so powerful. And then I go to what I'm calling in, and this is just basically what I'm wanting, what's on my heart, what I'm praying for, just what I want. Proof that it's working. This is so important, and I want everyone to get in the habit of this, of writing down, like if you're working towards something, what are the signs along the side of the road, like along the journey, that you're going in the right direction and that it's working. It can be so small, like I got a message from a nice follower, or one person, even though I want 100 people to buy, one person bought from me, or one person said that she was interested. And then what do I need? This isn't the same as like, what do I need to do? It's just like listening to your body and deciding like, do I need to take a shower tonight? Do I need to cook a yummy meal, or do I need just like the ease of having food delivered. Like, what do you need kind of emotionally, but physically as well? Do I need to take a bubble bath? Do I need to call a friend? Do I need to finally send that text that I was putting off because I'm going to feel so much better when I do? Just like, what do you need to feel good and feel better? And then aligned to-dos. So this isn't necessarily a to-do list, but it's things that you know you need to do today. It's even things that you don't necessarily want to do because, and this is really powerful, next to it, I put like my best self. So for example, if I wrote, I need to clean my house and I just don't really want to, I write next to it how my best self feels while she's cleaning the house. So I'll say like, I'm grateful for everything that I pick up and put away, or I'm so proud of the house that I've built. But if it's something like a project, or maybe let's just say like you're running a meeting, it's like, I am present and I lead strong and decisively. You write down how you want to show up to that thing, like what you'll be feeling. And I'm telling you, even the things that you didn't want to do, all of a sudden don't feel like a big deal and feel so doable when you just think about the emotions you want to feel while you're doing it. Here's proof that I did get up today. I did actually get dressed. My mom is on her way over and we are recording 2 episodes of our podcast, Legacy Season 2. Season 1 was amazing. We have over 150 5-star reviews. I'm so honored. I was actually just for the first time in like 3 months reading through the reviews of the podcast, and my heart started racing because I feel like we're accomplishing with this podcast, like something that is so important to me as a human and like what I really feel like my purpose is. And one person left a review saying Gretchen and Elizabeth are so unhindered by society's limits on women, and without being too rash, they're really classy about like giving me tough love and kicking me into gear. And I really, really love that so much because that's what I go to podcasts for, is for like a loving kick in the butt to like get going, get doing what you want to do. And I really like, it is a part of me to question society's norms for women. So I'm just feeling so excited and so ready to give so much amazing value for women who want to do something incredible with their lives through Legacy Season 2. Also, are you ever just like so unavailable for mascara for the day? I am just so unavailable to wearing mascara today. I had a very natural look going on until I put this lip on, and then it was kind of a lot. I'm gonna show you how I make my cookie dough protein yogurt. It's really, really good, and I have everything linked on my Amazon storefront in the description. It's really simple. It's just yogurt, protein powder, cacao nibs, and blueberries. While we're putting this together, last night I went over to my parents' house, and my sister and my little niece was there. She's really, really cute. And I was just so grateful. You know, I get a lot of questions like, oh, when are you moving back to the UK, like permanently? And as it stands, I spend like 4 months out of my year in England, in London. I know that there will be a time that I live permanent, like full-time. I don't like saying permanent, like I don't like being locked into anything forever, but full-time in England in the future, like I just know that I will. So I'm really soaking up this time. I mean, I live like 10 minutes away from my parents and my sister and my niece, and Tom loves being here because we're on the Space Coast and he's a professional astronomer. I'm close to my company's offices, 5 minutes away from those. I don't know, obviously like I love England, I love London, but I'm really soaking, I just feel like right now I get the best of both worlds. I get time with my family, time at my company's headquarters. I have this beautiful house here. And then I also get to like spend a third of my year in London having international, cultural, metropolitan adventures. So I'm not really in a rush to move to England full time, but I know that it's going to happen. So I'm just soaking up this time that I have in this season. But yeah, just going to my parents' house last night made me really grateful for this season. I put in like a half a scoop of this. Ooh. Ooh. Another order of business that I have to talk about is The Empress. I just finished the last episode this week and I'm still thinking about it. I watched it like 2 nights ago, like 36 hours ago, and I'm still thinking about it. It's so good. I'm actually gonna put up a short on my channel of like all of the historical fiction period dramas that I love, in case that's your fave genre too. This is what makes it taste like cookie dough, because the protein is peanut butter cookie, but then you add these little like healthy chocolate chips, then it's like cookie dough. I know that blueberry chocolate chip cookies are not a thing, but I don't know how to describe it to you that blueberries in this yogurt, it's really good. Like, I know it said it tastes like cookie dough, but just trust me, the blueberries are good, and I just like it because it feels like I am getting like some vitamins and antioxidants. This is what it looks like. It's pretty cute. It's so good. My favorite breakfast. I love walking into my kitchen and my living room while working from home and the light being immaculate, the place being beautiful. Just makes me so happy. I just made myself a little bagel and tomato lunch. Do I have any seeds in my mouth? No. I started my morning this morning with a little self-development. I invested in a course, 2 courses this autumn actually. I earned back my investments on these courses within a week. So the first course I bought was about $710. I turned around and I implemented what I learned in that course. I had a $700 launch the next week. And then a couple weeks ago, I bought a course for like $300. I earned $500 the next week, so made a profit on that one. What this is proof of is you can't just buy a course, buy a masterclass, buy even a one-on-one coaching session and not take action. Like, you have to absorb the expertise and the knowledge and the insights and perspectives from that course, and then turn around and actually do the work and actually apply it. Whatever that course is teaching you to do, you have to actually do it, and it's way less fun than watching a course or being in a one-on-one call or being in a masterclass, but it's where the transformation happens. I believe in investing in oneself, and so I walk the walk, I invest in myself. So I watched another, I almost said episode, but another module of that course this morning. After that, I made something for you. So I created a money date download. On my Instagram, I talk a lot about how I have money dates once a month with myself, where I look at my finances, look at the growth from the month before to the current month, and then set goals for the next month. And when I tell you, I have never left a money date discouraged, that is 100% the truth. Even when I haven't hit my monthly goals, there is always something that I walk away from relieved, or there is like a silver lining or something going well that I didn't realize was going well. I love money dates. I think they are 100% crucial to my success. And so I've created a money date download for the month of October. It's only $10, and then the price is going to go up. But it really should be like $30 or something, because it's going to be so transformative for you and your brand. Even if you don't have like an income generating business yet, I really suggest it, even if you just have an online brand or platform, because it's really going to help you prioritize your action steps to monetize that platform. And then after I finish that download, which is linked below in the description for you, by the way, I had a one-on-one call with one of my 3-month private coaching clients. This was our second of 3 calls together, and it's been so fun. I really love working side by side over a 3-month period with a woman who is building a business or building a brand, so that we can really be in the trenches together, give her that real-time feedback, really intimate, personalized feedback, for her to get her business or her brand to the level of success that she envisions. One part of the money date download that I'm going to give you for free is this affirmation: when I make more money, I'm able to help more people. And this is so powerful, because so often we think of money, wealth, success, business growth as selfish. But really, if you have a product that serves and helps other people, betters their lives, solves a problem for them, or brings them joy, brings them comfort, you are making the world a better place. You are helping people. And the more money that you have, the more income you have, the more your business grows, the more you can help more people. So rewiring your brain into realizing that success and income is not selfish, it actually makes the world a better place, is so powerful. So I encourage you, write down, bring out a notebook, bring out a journal, or just open a notes tab in your phone or your computer and really brainstorm out, like, what is the ripple of good? What is the positive impact that happens when I am successful. Like, who am I able to reach? Who am I able to help? Who am I able to maybe employ? Who am I able to encourage? Like, just think about what is the ripple of good that happens when you succeed. Maybe it's like, I get to show other women what's possible for them. Or I get to show women, sorry if you can hear Ember drinking water in the background. I get to help women see that there is more for them. Or I get to show the little girls who are watching me that they are capable of success as well. Grab a drink that you love, light a candle, get cozy, and really write it down, because you might think that you know the answer, but it is like an iceberg and only 10% is in your consciousness, and then the other 90% is kind of like below the water. It's in your subconscious. And sitting down and writing really helps you bring things that are in your unconscious mind to the conscious forefront. And I know you might be hearing my voice right now and thinking, well, that's not applicable to me. I can't think of anything. And that's why I really encourage you to sit down and really think about it. Really just give yourself 30 minutes in a comfy, comfortable, alone time space and plan it out, because something will come to mind, I promise. Hello, good morning. It is Thursday morning, which means it's another meetings day in the office, the Trades of Hope offices. I'm also wearing yesterday's makeup and drinking out of my Halloween mug. It's very chaotic energy this morning. I'm not gonna lie, I had a little bit of a breakdown last night. I just got very overwhelmed, and like my tasks are not fitting into the days that I need them to. And I'm just doing a lot of things that I thought I would have hired out for help by now. I just got a little overwhelmed last night and kind of had a breakdown. It's so good. Anyway, I am drinking my morning coffee, about to do my journaling, but a big issue that we're having right now, this is just a little behind the scenes of having a ethical fashion brand, is there's this beautiful, and I mean beautiful, handbag that we designed and we want to come out with in January. But for some reason, we got 2 different marketing samples shipped to us at different times, and they both came in like crushed. I'm planning our photo shoot for this January release. It should be planned already, like it's happening next week, and we still haven't decided if we're going to carry this bag or not, because it's so beautiful. And like, we've gotten 3 samples, and the first one was okay. It just, we decided we want to change the color. And then the second 2 were both crushed, and we're like, how is this happening? I can't in good conscience order a bag that I can't even get the marketing samples in good conditions, like upon delivery, which I don't think is our artisan community's fault. I don't know what's happening. Like, I want the production run to not be squished as well. So that's kind of putting a lot of stress on my mind, because I need to get our photographer who lives in Los Angeles the products and the shot list like today. But before I go in, I'm definitely gonna journal. It grounds me. It makes me a better person. It kind of like, this sounds so woo-woo, but I just feel like journaling brings my best self into my body. Like, oh, I don't like making that sound like my best version of myself is outside of me, but I just feel like it like wakes her up, like it calls her up, and it's like, come on, lady, come take control of the ship. I want the best version of myself taking control of the ship being my body. And I'm saying ship, by the way, with a P at the end. I don't call myself mean things. It is 50 degrees outside. Now it is gonna get up to 70 degrees, but I decided to wear this beautiful cable knit sweater and some boots. Woo! And I'm feeling very wintry, very cute, very fun. Also, these earrings, we just released these the other day and I'm loving them. I don't know if you know this, but silver is the new gold. I'm so sorry if you love gold. You're like, I throw on my gold jewelry and I feel put together. All I'm saying is all the celebrities are about big silver earrings. And we have some like chunky silver ones coming out soon. I'm so excited. I am just getting home from a 10-hour day at the office, but I'm feeling so good. I know I said this morning that I was really, really stressed, and I feel so much better about things. Doing shot lists for a big seasonal photo shoot is a huge stressor for me, but I love it and I would not delegate it to anyone else. Like, I need to be the one to visually merchandise things and give our amazing photographer instructions on like kind of how to shoot things and style things together. Oh my gosh, it took literally 5 hours just to do that. But I just got home. I'm feeling so much better. I'm feeling so much less stressed. And it's about 7:30 right now. I'm not doing anything that resembles work the rest of the night. I'm about to get into some pajamas. I just picked up Chinese food on the way home. I'm gonna make Ember dinner, and then I'm gonna turn on the TV and just chill and not even exist until tomorrow morning. had an amazing weekend, time with my family, my little niece, drinking wine and having dinner at my parents' house, watching Outlander, resting, recuperating, of course, editing this video. I feel like this vlog this week has given you a full look at the roller coaster life of being an entrepreneur. Starts off super hyped on a Monday, you're ready to go, you're feeling good, your tank is full, and then halfway through the week having a mental breakdown, and then by the end of the week, everything gets solved. Like everything does get resolved, and then easing into the weekend, and then it starts all over again. If you have any questions on anything that we discussed, please feel free to comment it below, and I would love to connect with you on it. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. Next week, I'm going to be posting a home tour of my beautiful, beautiful house, and I hope to see you here. I hope you're happy. I hope you're fulfilled. I hope that you are chasing your dreams and so excited about life. If you need anything, I'm here. Bye, friends.